And now this incredible story, some in-flight drama for passengers on United Airlines. Their flight left their Washington area yesterday afternoon. But Jeff Pegues is at Dulles International Airport in Virginia, where an alleged kidnapping case forced the plane to return hours after takeout. I can only imagine. Jeff, good morning.
Well, good morning. Most of the passengers on board that plane had no idea what was really going on. The United jet was 2 hours into its flight, about 35,000 feet over Canada, when it was ordered back to the U.S. It should have been a routine flight for 180 passengers bound for Beijing Thursday. Little did they know they were in the middle of a custody dispute. The United Airlines flight departed Virginia's Dulles International Airport at 12:39 p.m. When it reached Canadian airspace, the FBI ordered the Boeing 777 back to Virginia after learning a kidnapping suspect was on board. Flight 897 landed back at Dulles 5 hours after its departure. Once at the gate, passenger Lane Bailey says the pilot made an announcement.
Suddenly there was this announcement for 3 individuals to please get off the plane, go to the gate. Finally, they did stand up, and 2 women and a male, and they proceeded to the door and to the gate. We saw police around the plane, FBI on their jackets.
The incident stemmed from a child custody investigation. According to law enforcement sources, a child was traveling with his mother. The child's father, an American citizen, alerted the FBI, fearing the mother was taking the child to China with no plans of returning. At the airport, the mother was taken into police custody on attempted kidnapping charges. The child was safely returned to his father. It started to make sense to the passengers on board.
The pilot came on board and said we were experiencing mechanical problems. After they left, the pilot came back on and said he had deliberately misled us. He thought that, in his judgment, that was the best thing to do given the circumstances of a potential abduction, that's the reason we had diverted.
Had the plane landed in Canada or China and had the FBI not intervened, this may have turned into a protracted international custody battle. In 2009, David Goldman's case drew worldwide attention after his son Sean was taken by Goldman's then wife to Brazil. After a 5-year legal battle, Goldman regained custody of his then 9-year-old. So the FBI knew that it had to move quickly to prevent that kind of scenario in this case. Later on today, the child's mother is expected in a Virginia courtroom.